Hey everyone! I am so excited to be making a video again. I know it's been coming and going a little bit, but we had a really crazy summer. There were so many different things going on, and I had a lot to kind of work on in my work and my personal life and my health, and I didn't really even spend that much time gardening, believe it or not. Hopefully and fortunately, in the fall, it does tend to kind of quiet down and become like a lot more peaceful for me and less stressful. So with that in mind, I thought we could catch up on August and all of the spreads that I did over the summer, and then what I kind of have planned for September. I did also get another planner, which I'll tease what's going on with that at the end of this video, and then I'll have a video coming out soon about this planner. I still have my gardening planner that I update somewhat infrequently, but that was kind of the plan for that one anyway. And then I did get a couple of Happy Notes notebooks. So with that said, let's jump right in. All right. So a little thing I did do, I had a really great collection of the little mini sticky notes that I love so much. So I took them off of the little boards and things that they came on, and I attached them throughout the covers, the front and the back covers, so that I have all those post-it notes right there and I don't have to actually have them on the little sheets. So that was like super convenient. Next is starting, well, might as well start, I guess, with like July. So there's a ton of stuff on my July dashboard. I did, looking back at this now, I did kind of start to work into some of these things and had a good time working on my routines. That was something that was like that I've been working on over the last couple of months, so that's been going pretty well. And then working in a little exercise, that's been going well as well. Not great with updating the monthly spread, but I did come up with a plan for that, so that's cool. This was my first full spread for the month of July with the 4th of July in there. I think this one came out really good. I hope that you can see it all right in this view, but I have a cute little camera now that takes these instant pictures, so I was able to include some of those in my spreads. Lots of meetings, lots of things to do, lots of gardening things, but I did a pretty great job of getting everything done. This was the next spread. This was, I think this might have been a full moon week. I'm not, oh yeah, it was a full moon week. So I got a lot of cool things done. I got a cute little picture in there. So I was happy about this spread and like my meeting notes and that sort of thing. Following week, I had some different things I was working on. My mom came in town, so I got that picture in there. I just eventually need to come back and put washi tape around it. And then this spread, there was so much colors going on here that I just like didn't really feel that it was really cohesive at the time, but looking back, you know, it's all right. And I did kind of dig in and get a lot of things done during this week. I started weighing myself regularly, although, like, funny story, after I weighed myself and had been weighing myself, I found out that my scale had no idea what was going on. Like, I moved it from one part of the room to the other and like one type of flooring to another, and it was just like wild swings of 40 pounds. So I have no idea what I weigh, and maybe that's a good thing. So anyway, that is this week. And then this jumps right into my August dashboard. I had some different things to do with the garden. I had some different things to do with projects, and some fitness and exercise things and some work stuff. So that went really well as far as keeping track of that here. I never filled this out because I just did never come up with anything to go here, but that's fine. This is where I'll usually put like home projects. I did get a lot of home projects done. I just didn't actually put them on there. just general kind of note taking. This was my monthly view. So again, I'm actually starting to use this. I'm using it for the moon phases and also like just little wellness check-ins with myself to take notes on how things are going in my life, and to just kind of check on myself, like wellness, mental health, that sort of thing. So that's what I've been doing with the monthly view. And then here was the first week of August. So this one looked really pretty. I feel like the first week of the month always looks really pretty because I'm like so excited for the start of it, and I really go all out like decorating it and getting it ready for the month. So I didn't necessarily like fill out all the little boxes that I had, but overall I feel good about this. I feel like I was really plugged into kind of what I was doing and what was going on. Next week, this was a full moon week. This was really great. I had some cool plans for the full moon, which I did do, and it was really fun, and it was definitely a big like self-care kind of thing that I was really happy about, and I'm excited. I think the next full moon is in like a week-ish or something, so I'm looking forward to that again because I'm starting to kind of get into the rhythm of what I like to do at each lunar cycle that helps me recharge in the way that I want to and reflect and kind of renew in the way that I want to. So I'm super excited for the next one so that I can start to create like a rhythm around what I like to do at that time. And well, I was just thinking about like this funny full moon meme, but I don't know, maybe I'll put it on the screen, but it definitely cracks me up every time I think about it. So anyway, that was this week. And then this was the, I guess, second to last week, third to last week or something of August. Again, a week that was super filled out. I had a lot of really cool things that I was working on, and I got a lot of them done. It was overall like a really exciting and successful week. So I was super happy about how this all came out. At the end of the week, I really do like to see more boxes filled out with things because I'm always doing something, but I like for those things to actually be filled in. So seeing like the weekend not filled out and these areas not filled out, it's not the greatest to me, but whatever, you know, I do the best that I can, and it's an ebb and flow, right? And then here was the last full week of August. I didn't necessarily complete all the different things that I had on here, but I guess like that's the cool thing about a planner is that they can carry over into the next week and I don't like forget about them in the midst of all the things that come up the following week. So I've got, as usual, my to-do list. Lately, I've been using this area to fill in stuff related to astrology and horoscopes, and I've got a really cool app for that. I will definitely make a video on that here really soon because it's been super cool to use that app as kind of just like a little guiding sort of thing to give me things to reflect on. Meeting notes, different meetings, hang out with friends. This was a new moon weekend, and this was just this past weekend. And then now we're into, this is the September dashboard. So if you follow my channel, you know that I like to have a monthly dashboard, even though there isn't one included in this planner. So I actually use these sheets. And before I used to have 2 of them, but it was kind of like way too much to fill out. So now I just use this as a monthly dashboard, and then this is just kind of scratch paper or whatever I end up writing down that month. So I haven't written down anything in September yet because, like, honestly, September hasn't even really started, but eventually I'll get some stuff written over here. And then this is usually where I put my exercise and fitness stuff. This is where I always put what can be planted in the garden during this month. And then these are like home projects, like stuff I need to do around the house. And then things that I'd made a note of from previous months will actually go on the post-it notes, and I will put the post-it note in there so that when this month comes around, it's like, oh yeah, like I gotta remember to do that this month. So that's there. And then monthly for September, I did decorate this a while ago, so it's got all the major moon phases on here for me to go ahead and go back and fill out. And then here we are on the first week of September, the last week of August. So it's kind of like super fresh. But the first quarter is this Saturday, and the first quarter is always about recommitting to your goals. So I have a little note there about that. We are officially in Virgo season, so I have some notes here about Virgo season. As usual, my to-do list, I've thrown a little grocery list over here, and then exercise and workout kind of stuff always in this box. And then work meetings to do kind of stuff over here as well. And then this has been somewhat of a free space. Like, this has always been a free space, but this has been somewhat of a free space this year. Sometimes I put gardening stuff in here, sometimes I put work meeting stuff in here. It just kind of depends. And then I've had this forever floating post-it note that goes from week to week until we can execute on that project. So I did pre-decorate quite a bit, and that is my favorite thing to do. I love to pre-decorate the spreads so that when I open up to that week, it's like, oh, all pretty and like ready to go, and it makes me feel like the week is ready. So I pre-decorated this. I went with the Ariel like kind of ocean thing because this Saturday is a Pisces full moon. Hey babe. So I went with kind of that theme. I think there's like whales and jellyfish and some of this washi tape and stuff. And then there was just tons of great stickers to work with for these colors. If you're new to my channel, I have a lot of stickers, like every planner does, but I really enjoy like mixing between different books. So I did recently get this book here, the Stargazer one. And then of course I have the Disney, I think it's called Bold It. Whatever this one is. Strong at Heart. Yeah, Strong at Heart. My washi tape. And then also I did get, his tail is like in my face. I did get the Goal Getter book, which I've been really loving these ones. So this spread here was like a combo of all of those, and then some other ones too. Like there's even some of my old Erin Condren ones in here. And I did also get the Cosmic Watercolors book, which is maybe my favorite book of all time. Let's see where that one is. I was gonna see if I could find it real quick to show it. I have my stickers all organized in kind of a certain way here. I don't think, no, I don't have that one handy. But anyway, that's what this spread was. All right, babe, you're gonna have to slide over, but I do love you. All right, so that was this week. This next week is gonna be the third quarter. I do have now 2 sets of homebody stickers, which is fine actually, because like that is my whole motif as a person, is being a homebody. So this has quite a few of those. I did get the Wellness Warrior stickers, and I absolutely love those. Like I love them. I should have done a video when I got all of these new stickers, because these are by far like the greatest ones I've ever gotten. But here's what those look like. They're sort of watercolor-ish, and they have cool stuff like, oh, things that make me happy and how are you feeling today, and motivational quotes, things that you're grateful for. These quote boxes are super pretty as well. So I've really been enjoying this book. So there's a lot of these colors. on the spread here. And then of course the Disney Strong at Heart, because this is a Disney Elegance large dashboard planner, and so when I bought it I did buy these, and I'm just trying to work my way through these, so there's not a whole lot of them left. I have used quite a few of them already, so I kind of want to just finish off this book by the end of the year so that I don't have like a half finished book at the end of the year, if you don't mind. So this is the 3rd or so week of September. This is a new moon week. Slide over, you bugger. This is the 3rd week of September. This is the new moon week is here. Again, I don't really know what's gonna happen this week, but I did go ahead and pre-decorate it so that it's like almost ready to go. So when this week actually comes in, and for any of these other ones that the week hasn't come yet, before that week, like the Sunday before, I'll actually like sit down and probably put down some more stickers, because I'll just have a better idea of what is actually going to happen that week. But I get sort of the decorative elements out of the way ahead of time, because it's kind of like a little, like a gift to myself in the future, or a little positive boost of like, hey, this is me from the past telling me from the future to like have a great week. So anyway, this one's pre-decorated, but when it comes to this week, I'll lay down some new stickers. And then this is the, this is the last week of September. The colors, again, got a little bit, I don't know, you know, I like things to be much more like just 2 colors at most and not more than that. So when it kind of goes beyond that, I get a little bit uncomfortable with it. But you know, it'll be fine. When this time comes and I have a better idea of what to anticipate during this week, I will put down more stickers, then it might kind of make it a little bit more cohesive. And again, if you're new to my channel, something else that I always do before I put down a single sticker is I always lay down the washi tape. So I have a pretty good collection of washi tape, and I always use that to guide my different color schemes that I'm using during particular weeks. So every single week I have washi tape, and I try to mix it up and put it in different spots. Last year in my planner, I always put it like right across the top, and it was always the same one. So I am trying to mix it up a little bit. But that is September. And then so I have my November dashboard kind of like decorated. And as soon as September starts, I'm going to start filling this out as well. But I did not start decorating. Well, I did do the monthly layout. Come on. I did do the monthly layout here. Oops. Here with the major moon phases, and I mixed in like a little Halloween-y type of stuff because it's October. But I didn't actually decorate the weekly spreads, but I already have post-its down for the different things that are going to be occurring during these months. And then I think I do need to do them for the rest of the year as well. Some of them are filled out, it looks like. Oh, but there's not too many weeks left in this year, so it's kind of a little bit stressful. But there's a lot of good things coming up in the future, and I'm super excited for them. And I'm really looking forward to sharing them with all of you guys. I didn't want to talk about every single little one in this video, but there's so many cool, exciting things that are coming up this fall and in the future, so definitely subscribe. I'm excited to share it with you guys and go along that journey, good, bad, or otherwise, and would love to hear about all of the exciting things that you guys have planned too. So here's to us planners. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.